you tried with your best smile didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation does.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Pass to Ilgauskas. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
They get a hand on it, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's Stevenson. Doesn't go for him. Late that time from Leonard. And here's Los Angeles. Outside Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
And Butler gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Davis. Back to Jordan. And here is Davis. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Wall with the slam.
This is John Wall at his absolute best in attack mode, going right to the rack.
And Duncan gets double teamed. Pass to Robinson. Now Leonard. Jordan with it. Covered by Wall. And the dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Wall. It's a three-point game. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Davis. Back to Jordan. No good from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now here's Stevenson. Back to Wall. Now Stevenson. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Jordan with it. Foul guarded by Stevenson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Wall's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's stolen by Wall. Inside, Ilgauskas. Here's Stevenson. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Wall with the steal. Here is Stevenson. The kick out to Wall. Leonard with the steal. To stop the run. And it's Robinson with the jam.
You know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Davis. Robinson on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Stevenson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And that one, good. That's 12 points for John Wall.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Davis. It's up a three. Jordan inside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
I'm sure that'll make John Wall's coach happy to see that kind of hustle and aggressiveness at the defensive end.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Albuquerque out in front, up by 15. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Albuquerque?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Morant outside. To the left side wing. Here's Ibaka. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. Sabonis with the block. And the dunk by Ball. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Morant. just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. They kick it out to Green. Back to Nance. Nice move. And Nance slams it in.
Tremendous athleticism possessed by Nance, a big-time dunker. He loves throwing it down when he gets deep inside.
Pass to Barrett. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Morant with it. Here's Ibaka. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And Albuquerque leads by 17.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Back to Wade. Here's Wallace. Pass to Bull. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And again, Albert.
Now, like a fan. Money, then it's gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we at his man. Line. These I hear acting, playing. Be hopping out with them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. We slide. Let's try to say she stay, and I'm trying to. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned in. Line, I'm just saying. I'm running up that bank, man. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we at his man.
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. James has a two-pointer. Here's Butler. Pass to Ilgauskas. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And they double up Jordan. All with the steal. Stevenson drives in. James looking around. It's stolen by Duncan. To the middle. Here's Davis. And the rejection by James.
Wow. LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Ilgauskas. Now James. He's covered by Leonard. 5 to shoot. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off him. On deep, James. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from 11. And the shot is good.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Inside. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. And it's Wall with the ball for Albuquerque. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And still possesses that blinding quickness. Wall terrific at reading defenses and angles and just knifing himself inside.
Here's Ilgauskas. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Down low.
2 minutes remaining in
the kick outside to Butler. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. On the wing, Stevenson. From 13, 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Butler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
The ball goes to the away team.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
R.J. Barrett.
And it's Wade with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Pass to Barrett. Wade, double team. Now here's Davis. There's the drive. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Now, I know he doesn't have to get up real high, but that time he did.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of this.
And it's the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
Now here's Wade. Pass to Bull. Robinson with it. And And stolen by Ilgauskas. To the middle. Kicks it out to James. Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Los Angeles trails by 9. Pass to Barrett. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. Fires for 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Wade. And so it's Albuquerque up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And they're... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here's Barrett. Here he goes. And Barrett slams it in.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide-open man for the clean look.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Pass to Bull. Out to Wallace. Wade from outside. All sorts of time. Bull. Unable to get that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Substitution for the away team.
Both teams will make substitutions. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Jordan. Los Angeles trails by 14. Driving inside.
Michael Jordan.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Inside. Here's Green. Morant with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Poke loose. Morant with the steal. Pass to Nance. Back to Morant. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Continuing to gain trust in that three-point shot. Each tray that Ja makes builds his confidence.
The 15-footer. It's deflected. Down low. Here's Jordan. Pass to Bull. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Bull's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Out to Nance. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Bull, that's good.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
To the inside. Ibaka. Lewis outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ibaka. Fires the three. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The drive by Jordan. Duncan with it. Covered by Nance. And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Field goal.
And the big man, the Brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Inside. Out to Morant. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant got 8.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
The drive by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Driving in. Pass to Ibaka. Over Bull. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Away team ball. Checking in for the away team.
Los Angeles trails by 11.
Ben Wallace. Wayne Wade.
And then Wade slams it in.
Wayne Wade.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Morant surveying the D. Up in time. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Stevenson. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Now Jordan. Pass to Duncan. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Duncan.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Right side, Butler. Down low. Here's LeBron. The kick out to Wall. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Wall's got 5. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The drive by Jordan. Leonard with no one around.
Kawhi Leonard.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Jordan. To Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And finished off by Robinson.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Jordan. Outside for Davis. And the rejection by James. Back to Robinson. Just 3 to shoot. And 3 from Jordan. Albuquerque leading by 15. Here's LeBron. LeBron James on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
From Jimmy Butler.
And it's 6 points for LeBron.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Here's Jordan. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Back to Wall. Pulls it from the elbow. Butler controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Albuquerque leads by 17.
Now Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out, and he goes in and rips it down.
Davis with it. Outside Jordan. From deep. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Albuquerque leading by 17. Stevenson can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. The important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Kept alive. Ilgauskas. From deep. Wall. Hits it, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Takes it out to Leonard. Here's Davis. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
That's his second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Morant. He's got 10.
Away team foul.
For Albuquerque, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Second team.
First one falls for him.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. John Wall getting it done for Albuquerque. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here's Albuquerque. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. From deep 3-point range. Back to Nance. To the inside. Shots good by Ibaka.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Pass to Barrett. Now Wallace. Offensive rebound. Out to Wade. Off target from outside. And Morant's got the ball here for Albuquerque. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nance. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Tim Duncan.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Barrett wide open. He fires.
R.J. Barrett.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Now here's Morant. Pass to Nance. Takes it inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out in his own on the break. Duncan misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now Morant. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball. Checking in for the away team, Kawhi Leonard.
Wade with it. For 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Over in the corner, Green hands it from downtown. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Barrett for 3. Out to Wade. A 3 ball. Los Angeles with another miss. And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Away team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Anthony Davis. Michael
Here's
Jordan.
Morant. Inside. Pass to Nance. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Outside Jordan. Outside for Robinson. And it's good.
David
Assisting
Robinson.
on the play was Jordan.
3-point field goal.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And here's Morant. And stolen by Jordan. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Nance. Now here's Morant. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Outside, Smart. Now Whiteside. To the wing right side. And it's Osman missing. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Away team ball.
Here's Smart. It's off. And so Albuquerque takes the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining...
know about Goyard. I just said, Mike, can you bank card? Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from at Nats. Bugs in the. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think it's. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sellies. No change in my life. Whole money. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Yeah, R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. While I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game you play. Say
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Pass to Ilgauskas. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Cunningham following the score by Albuquerque. Olajuwon, no luck. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Here's LeBron. The shot's good. Ilgauskas has got 6.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
To the inside. Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
And Butler gets it to go.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Cunningham with it. Driving the lane. Now Wall. Here's Ilgauskas. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Butler with the ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution for the away team.
And here is Doncic. Pass to Grant. Sweet move. Doncic outside. And here is Mullen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
First team foul.
Chris Mullin, such a good scorer. His form is impeccable, and it looks even sweeter because he's a lefty. He's somebody you have to game plan for.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Ilgauskas. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Ilgauskas has got 9.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Doncic. Outside Gasol. And they double up Doncic. Kicks it out to Grant. Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Albuquerque. Here's Leitner. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Albuquerque. They're running. Gasol with the steal. Pass to Doncic. Over Wall. Drills the baseline jumper.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
To the paint. Ilgauskas. The kick out to Wall. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his first person.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Albuquerque leading by 5. Here's Butler. Stevenson right side. Here's Ilgauskas. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Ilgauskas has got 11 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Chris Mullin
bangs home the trifecta.
Field goal.
He has 5.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullin, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Here's Leitner. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Pass to Green. Lewis, left side. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Outside Gasol. Pass to Doncic. He can't get that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. A three from Morant. Gasol with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The drive by Green. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Lewis misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Lewis has got 5. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Albuquerque?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Inside. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Mullen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 7.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Morant. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
2 minutes.
Grant gets a wide open look. Out to Doncic. Connects from three-point range.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Morant with a wide open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Morant got his first 3 points of the game. Gasol. Pass to Doncic. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Gasol. Here's Leitner. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assisted by
Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And Grant drops them both.
And, you know, Grant, a second-round pick, has worked hard for his minutes in the NBA. He's an exceptional athlete who plays with a real edge, a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
And the rejection by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
For the away team, number 35.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Robinson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Charlotte Hornets leading by just 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pass to Olajuwon. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Ilgauskas has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Albuquerque. Now, here's Cunningham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Olajuwon missing. Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Robinson on the wing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the layup's good off the glass.
David Robinson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Ilgauskas. The kick outside to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You know, Butler has the ability to go on these special runs. I mean, an incredible ball handler. He's not afraid to take a risk now and then.
Back to Robinson. And here's Cunningham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Ilgauskas, good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Over to the left wing. Here's Ilgauskas. The kick out to LeBron. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Good. He hits the jump shot. Ilgauskas has got 20.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
That's his first personal
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. And finished off by Yao.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Good on the triple.
Cade Cunningham.
Cunningham's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Back to Butler. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Stevenson with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Stevenson's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque. Kept alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Albuquerque with the possession. LeBron James on the wing. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Ilgauskas has got 11 points in the quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Kicks it out to Mullen. A three. And James pulls it down. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. James outside. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
Going inside.
Home team foul.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Third personal foul.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. Misses. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Pass to Nance. Here is Ibaka. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Albuquerque. Here's Gasol. And there's the drive. And finished off by Gasol.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Green. Doncic with the steal. In the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Back to Ibaka. Stolen by Lewis. And here comes the break. Goes up. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
The ball goes to the away team.
Last touch by Green.
Checking in for the away team, Chris Mullen.
Here's Doncic. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Grant. Good on the three-point shot. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Back to Morant. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Now Doncic. Offside Gasol. Here's Mullen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And the shot will not go from Laettner.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
To the inside. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket? He's ready to go. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Gasol's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
To the paint. They kick it out to Green. Driving to the basket.
And the forward Boyer Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
To the wing right side. Great tee that time from Green. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
John Wall wants the ball in these situations. A prime-time player who knows how to deliver.
Robinson. And Butler sends it back. .52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To stop the run. It falls.
Assisted by.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Buries it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Wall. Drives to the hoop.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's good.
No fear in Butler, not afraid of anybody. Poise personified.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up.
for legal. It's me not realizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I told per second the doctor, put me up out of my mama. I cook up a wop, took yo, like a walk. Cook up a wop, took yo, like a walk.
Yes, man. You already know premium.
You do somersault. Let's do take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike your ears, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, Dama, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said, it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in, then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges. They like my friends. Joy. I can be real. With no pause.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold on my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering what one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies the acres on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These are
So Omaha will get the first possession. Jordan with it. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Lets it go from deep. And Jordan good for three.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Good on the triple.
perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Ewing. That one off the back iron and out. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Pass to Ilgauskas. From outside, off the mark. Deflects the pass. All with it. Going inside. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And still possesses that blinding quickness. Wall, terrific at reading defenses and angles and just knifing himself inside.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Ewing. And again, no good by Omaha.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Ewing. Outside Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas. From deep. Wall. Come on. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wall with the steal. Butler with the ball. Leonard picks him up. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Wall's got a couple of threes now in the first for Albuquerque.
2 minutes remaining.
Poked away.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by Wall. Driving inside. LeBron left side. And the rejection by Giannis. And here's Jordan outside. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And again, no good by Omaha. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Back to Stevenson. And a wide open look for James. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Omaha trails by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That's tipped. To the paint. Here's Butler. For 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Inside. Ilgauskas. Good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out
there. And here's Wall. 10 points for him. Seconds left. And Wall slams it home.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just...
And so it's Albuquerque sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
First team foul.
To the middle. And Crean slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Outside Jordan. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Ewing. And he banks in the layup.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Here's Nance. And out of bounds as Omaha gains possession. Omaha trails by 17. Outside Jordan. Kicks it out to Leonard. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Pass to Ewing. Back to Jordan. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Away team ball.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
The assist.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Leonard attacking. Pass to Ewing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
In the corner, Nance with it. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And Lewis, a terrific passer. Puts the team first, always looking to make his guys better.
Pass to Ewing. Over Nance. And that misses badly. Air ball.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Left side, Ibaka. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
So timeout called here, the first for Omaha.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Omaha trails by 20. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Outside for Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. .135 left here in the second. Davis in the corner. And they double up Davis. Shot to stop the run. And the layup good by Yao. Yao's got his first 2 points.
Well, you know Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Mullen. And here's Doncic from the arc. Outside Robinson. And a miss there on the triple.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Lewis. Takes the...
Wanna feel like feeling traumatized, drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite. She my pride, but peace. I'm a minute of release. I don't wanna